So in this video I'm going to talk about getting leaner. You can see that my face is getting pretty lean because of the cut that I'm on, and why you should do this shit too. So if you've been going to the gym for a couple of years and you've been bulking, you've been gaining weight, you should start cutting. Why? Because you already gained some size and now you need to cut to show it off. You need to cut down to lose the fucking body fat and get visible six pack. Mine is getting visible day after day, and my face is getting pretty lean day after day. So you notice after bulking for a long time, you should start cutting. So if you've been bulking for 2 years in the gym and you gained like a lot of muscle, 20 pounds, 30 pounds, I gained like, what the fuck, I gained 15 kilos of muscle. It's like 35 pounds, something like that, in 2 years, in two and a half, close to, no, in 2.5 years, I did this shit. And if you've been doing the same thing, you should start cutting. It's our time to cut and lose the fucking fat and get lean as hell. 10% body fat should be your goal, and in this body fat you will have like visible six pack and visible jawline. So my body fat goes down. I'm not tracking it, but I can see day to day that I'm leaning down. I'm tired of walking around with fat face. So this cut is gonna be amazing. And so if you wanna cut, if you agree with me that you should cut, because I think that you should, and you're gonna look a lot more attractive when you in 10% body fat, because you're gonna have visible cheeks, everything, visible six pack. You're gonna look a lot more attractive. And what I want to talk about is, if you agree with cutting, you start right now and you simply start tracking your calories and eat like 500 600 calories below your maintenance. Okay, we're not trying to maintain our weight, we're not trying to gain any fucking weight, we're trying to lose fat whilst maintaining muscle. So you're gonna eat a lot of protein, eat more chicken, more eggs, everything. And then you track your nutrition. You make sure you eat no junk food. No fucking junk food is allowed here. Oh, a little bit of chocolate? No. No fucking junk food. Because it creates spots in your face, you can see. And you can't get that aesthetic, that attractive when you're eating junk food, because it destroys your hormones and it makes you gain fat. So we don't want this. We want to lose the fat. So your diet should consist of high protein. I recommend eating, like, personally what I'm doing, I'm eating 3 meals. The breakfast is 5 eggs and 3 boiled potatoes, a little bit of green salad and some olives. That's it. I cook the eggs with butter. And then my snack is a banana, some honey, and that's it. And just a little bit of peanuts. And my dinner it differs. I sometimes eat what my mom cooks, but my regular dinner is 200 grams of chicken breast and what is this shit? 100 and something grams of rice, and that's it. I cook this with butter, so this is my bulking nutrition. You should eat like this, you should eat clean. You can see that my carb intake is lower, but my protein intake is very high. Why? Because if you eat a lot of protein and you train at the same time and you eat less food, you're on a calorie deficit, you're gonna lose fat and your muscles are gonna maintain. You're gonna maintain the muscles, you're not gonna lose any fucking muscle. But if you eat junk food, if you don't eat protein, you're gonna lose muscle. You're gonna lose it. And if you don't train, of course. I personally do high intensity CrossFit workouts. I recommend you doing the same thing. But if you don't do this shit, you're gonna lose muscle at the same time. We don't want this shit because you worked your ass off for gaining these muscles, for building up your V-taper. You worked your ass off. You don't want to lose this. So that's why you eat a lot of protein, less carbs. You can, or maybe you can eat like only protein and fat if you want. That's awesome. But I'm eating a little bit of carbs because I can't afford eating only protein. You know that's embarrassing, but that's what you're gonna do in your cut. And of course, eating in a deficit, and your goal should be to get to 10% body fat. As I said, you're gonna be the most attractive in this range, and that's the simple way to cut, to lose the body fat. And you need to, as I said, the most important thing is that you need to stop eating the junk food. You need this because I don't know about you, but if I eat junk food, just a little bit of chocolate, I can't resist myself. If I eat just a little bit, I want more. I want more, 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 more. And what happens? Like, if I've ate a big fucking chocolate bar. So if you're someone like me and you can't resist yourself from the junk food, then just stop eating it. Stop. Just stop. You don't have to eat this shit. It's a waste of time. You can't reduce it. If you've been struggling with resisting junk food, you should 100% quit it and fill your meals with healthy stuff. And if you've ate some junk food accidentally, it's not a big problem. The important thing is to be consistent in this journey and focus on losing the fat. And so I think that's it. Cutting is very easy. I always preach bulking and cutting with consistent weightlifting, being in the gym consistently every week, at least a couple of days, and eating clean foods. So I will never recommend you to dirty bulk. I will never recommend you to cut with shitty foods. Always clean foods and always grinding in the gym every single day. Not maybe 5 times a week is enough, but you decide. You decide what you're gonna do. If you're gonna follow a 3-day workout routine or a 6-day, you decide. I personally train for 5 days. Very high intensity CrossFit workout, Adonis workout, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel. Go watch this video after you've clicked link in the description and follow me on Instagram, and see you in the next video. Take care.